Hello. Good morning. How we doing? Jess, what's going on? Finn, Druid, Nerdy. How is everybody doing today? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Surprise. Surprise stream. Metapeba. Yes, Finn. We are going to Metapeba. How's everybody today? How's your Wednesdays? Tell me how you're doing. I did some more streaming updates. As you can see, I got new camera. Not really a new camera, but I updated a program to help me out with some visuals, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm liking it for sure. What do you guys think? Do you like the new digs? It's got eye tracking, which is kind of weird to me, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Look at the handsome panda. Thanks. Thanks, beautiful. I hope you're all having a good day. Well, I updated my bio this morning. I updated the rules. I updated the rules to allow self-promo because I think self-promo is important in this industry, and I don't want to hog it all to myself. And I think it's important that creators get their names out there, as long as it's not too much or spammed, but I'm going to start allowing that. Chess, thank you. Wednesday's good so far. Looks really good, Panda. How's your day going? My day is going well. I had some work meetings this morning. My boss, she's in the Philippines right now, so she canceled our other couple meetings that we had today, and so it freed up my day. So I'm gonna be doing some streaming. Yeah. So yeah, what's up, Jay? Welcome in, buddy. Happy Wednesday. You're just becoming a star Twitcher. Aw, thank you. I wouldn't call myself a star, but I appreciate all of your support for sure. We're getting there. We're getting there. And what are we at? 144 followers. Not too bad. We started in February with the minimum requirement of 50 when we became affiliate. So I think we're doing pretty good. I was hired today. I'm really happy to see that. Well, thank you. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I think the hardest part of my work week is over anyway. Tuesdays are a rough day at work. We have a lot going on. So Mondays and Tuesdays. I got some meetings tonight at work, a little bit going on, but this is where my week starts to die down a little bit. For now. Surprise! How you doing, Jay? Doing stellar? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Jay? What are you up to, bud? Nothing good? Nothing good? Thanks, Druid. Appreciate it. Chores? Yeah. Forget those chores. Forget chores. No, you do your chores. Do your chores. Make Mama proud. That's what you're supposed to do. Work hard, play hard, right? But yeah, so I know I was going to play Paleo today. I said if I stream today, I was going to play Paleo, but I really don't feel like it. I feel like playing FarmSim, so that's what we're going to play. You guys okay with that? Work hard, play harder. That's right. Got some music on the back burner. It's not going to be a very long stream. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, buddy. How are you? You don't like them either? No. Play what makes me happy. I would like to. I would like to play some DayZ, but I'm gonna save that for when I'm playing with my boys and save the wrist pain for when I wanna play it with them. So once I have my surgery, we'll be playing some DayZ during the day too. So we'll be doing some PvP. You're doing good, Zach? That's good. Said there'd be Laughing Panda today. Oh, you're right. I did say that. Son of a gun. And you know what? Okay. Well, shoot. I gotta add that to my list. Hold on. Because you know why I didn't do it? Because I forgot to add it to my list. That's why I didn't do it. It's usually in a list of stuff that I have to do. Where's my list? Where's my list? Stream list. Oh, I'm already in the stream list. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Give me a sec. And guys, if you're VIP, you have access to this channel. So when I do forget to add something to the list, please feel free to hop in and add it for me. Happy Panda emote. And I'll tag the VIP role just so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So you guys should see that. Full transparency on this stuff. I want to be held accountable for the stuff I tell you I'm going to do, so thank you for reminding me. Appreciate it. We're going to snooze this first ad break, but I will get it in. I promise you I will get it in hopefully by tomorrow's stream. So tonight, when I look at my list of stuff I need to do, I'll add it. So there. Other than that, I say we just game, shall we? Let's put some music on. Some Spotify. I'm digging the classic rock today. So let's jam it, shall we? Hell yeah. Who doesn't like some Def Leppard first thing in the morning, huh? What's an ad? That's right. What is an ad? Alright, I gotta turn this down just a hair, guys, because it's a little loud for me. You let me know if it's too low on your end. Is that a good volume? Who watches ads? What are those ad watchers doing right now? Is that good music volume? I'm learning all the stream tech stuff, which is crazy to me, because I might be a technical manager, but I'm not a technical person per se. Like I've got knowledge on technology, but my skills are not doing the stuff that I'm doing here all by myself. So I'm glad we're getting it done, huh? You have a bunch of third-party mods on Universal Auto Load can be. What's up, Kelsey? Welcome in. Music's good. Thanks, Druid. Okay, so what do I need to take off, Finn? And I'll let you know. Well, you're old. Oh, well, thank you, Jay. I take that as a compliment coming from a millennial. You're right. You're right, Nerdy. Let me correct that. I have lots of friends that are willing to help me. My problem is when I feel like doing stuff like this, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and all my friends are sleeping. So I end up having to do it by myself. Finn, Miss Cheddar, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? If somebody wants to throw in a nice shout out for Miss Cheddar, I would appreciate that. I do still have to set up my auto shouties because I'm procrastinating that. Thanks, Nerdy. Appreciate it. 316 mods required. Wait, that's how many I have on Matapiba? 316? Guys, if you're not following Miss Cheddar, please go over there and give her a follow. Yeah, mod hubs. Oh. Hold on one second, Druid. Let me grab some of these here. Because I don't remember how many I had on auto, which I don't think I did right, because I'm sure I had Kelsey and you on my auto shouties, but for some reason they're not coming up. So, back to the drawing board. Let's get those out of the way. Again, if you weren't here for the first part of this, I did update the rules, and we are not only allowing, but we are promoting self-promotion. I want people to come in and talk about their streams and talk about what they do, and collaborate and maybe share ideas with us. We share ideas with them, as long as it's not too much, too much spammy self-promotion going on. But we're not going to ban or warn people about that. I think that's what streaming's all about. It's all about networking and self-promoting, and I don't agree with not allowing that. I don't see any big deal with it, honestly. But for some reason, that's the norm, is not allowing self-promo. But we're going to allow it here. Okay, so there's a bunch of shout-outs in the chat. If you're not following any of them, I don't know why you're here, because everybody that's here should be following each other and promoting each other. So let's do it. Okay, we got an ad start. Look at that. My camera actually follows me around. Look at this. Oh, technology. You love this culture. I love it too, Kelsey. Thank you. Should I download all the mods? Well, is there anything specific that you don't think you are going to be able to download, Finn? Support culture for the win. We're all here to support each other, right? That's what this business is about. It's different when you come in and you're trying to sell me something. That type of self-promotion we're not really gonna allow. But business inquiry should still go to my email address. But self-promoting your own stream is 100% allowed here. Thanks, Druid. Appreciate you. You didn't want to buy my stuff? No, I don't want to buy your stuff. And if you want me to buy your stuff, you can freaking email me, Jay. That's the rule. Email me. I should add that to the rules, shouldn't I? Thanks, Jay. Maybe I should make you pick your own Switch. Maybe you should add that to the list. Add business email to rules. So Finn, back to you for a second, buddy. Is there anything third party? What do I have on there that's third party? First of all, here, let me. I thought the only thing I had was that ATV that I already took out. I shouldn't have a lot of third-party mods on. Oh, I do have Power Tools. I'm not taking that off. So if you want if you want to download. Oh wait, Power Tools is not third-party, is it? A lot. Add to the list. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nerdy. Okay, so how about you start downloading then? And if you have any problems downloading anything, let me know and we'll take it off. Does that work? Had a message for using private block terms. Where did that come from? I like that, but that's new. I must have done something with my settings here. I'm at least downloading the ModHub mods. Well, here's the thing, Finn. Hold on. Let me switch to live cam here. Hold on a second, guys. Panda made me do it. So I don't know what's. Do I know what's ModHub and what's third party? I'll quit really quick and we'll. I didn't think I had anything added to this that besides the ATV that I already took out. But let's take a look, Finn. How do I know what's a ModHub mod and what's a third-party mod that's attached to this server? Because this is not a Deddy server, so I didn't manually add any third-party mods to this. Hold on. Are you talking about Uh, this mod list right here, Daddy server. I'm liking it. I don't not like that. These are all Mod Hub mods too, I think, aren't they? All right, I'll tell you what. Finn, are you paying attention? Because we're gonna scroll through these. Anything that's highlighted, right? Or you tell me what you can't install right now. The background of the mod is usually different. The background of the mod, that doesn't help, buddy. Auto load is third party. Okay, well, I can get rid of auto load. Universal auto load. I thought, Finn, I thought you already downloaded auto load. The mod list and the map you start. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Well, this is all the mods. 421 of them. These are all Mod Hub mods, though, I think. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's start it. You have auto load. Why don't we just start a new save? Why don't we just start a non-modded save? How about that? Thanks for that lurk, Kelsey. That's not a lot. You should see Waldo's server. You want to see a lot of mods. You check out his server. Now that guy's got mods. Mods for days. You have 30? Well, maybe you don't have enough mods. Okay. Okay, here we go. Mods. I thought I took this one out. The Can-Am, that one's got to go, right? So like these, without the gray background, these are the ones, right, that need to go. This one. This one. This one. This autoloader. The gooseneck trailer. Okay, so that's not a ton. Alright, so we need to get rid of the Can-Am. Hold on a second. So we need to get rid of the Can-Am. And we need to get rid of the two cats. So the two cat next gen, the cat 265 next gen. There's two of them. Okay. Who's Henry? You just ran out of system memory. Who's Henry? The Jerstad pack. We need to get rid of that. GJERSTAD. I caught his shoe. Oh, you caught Henry's shoe? Nice. The individual load trailer we need to get rid of. Individual load trailer. You're lucky I like you, Finn. I want to know. What's this one? The Krone Swadro 2000. Let's get rid of it. I don't know, because just to be safe, I'll never use that on this map. Crone Swadro 2000. The Lizard 51-foot autoloader. Lizard 51-foot auto loader. The Rim Gooseneck trailer. Rim Gooseneck. It's alright, Finn, I understand. So now your internet's not working? There's a lot of equipment. Okay, so that's all of them, right? Okay, so now we'll go out. My headset was like resting on that little button on my head. It was starting to hurt my head. Okay, so now we'll go here. Yeah, okay. Oh no, we gotta actually go into here now. Alright, so let's get rid of Can-Am. If you see, oh, there it is, right there, the Can-Am. All right, the Cat 260, the two Cat 265s. We got to get rid of those. Good song, good song. Why aren't these ones in alphabetical order? Oh, they are. All right, so where are the two Cat 260? Right here. This. That can go. I feel like there's. I thought there was two Cat 265 next gens. There should be. So where the heck are they? We're not using that. I don't know why that was even selected. We're not using that. I have no idea why that was selected. We're not. We are using Harvest Profit though. Alright, we're not going to use the Heinz factory. We're not going to use Horse Care Manager. We're not going to use the homemade pallet forks. We're not going to use Hired Helper. We probably won't use that horse stable. I don't need the Herdman stick. I don't need the heavy duty shelf pack. I don't need the header pack. I don't need a glass factory. I don't need that. I don't need a glue factory. That's mean. I wonder if that requires horses. I don't need the gas station. We don't need the fuel barrel. We don't need the garden plot. We don't need the fruit greenhouse. We don't need the Frito-Lay factory. We don't need this water tank. I'm keeping the machete because I like to use it. I don't think we're going to put horses in, but if we put horses in, we'll add that one back. There are mods that don't show up on the mod list in-game. I have not installed any of those mods. This is not a dedicated server, so I can't install files to it. So those are not, everything that's here should be in the mod hub. Right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of it. I don't need that. We don't need that barn. Don't need that. So, we don't need diesel production. We don't need diesel barrels. We don't need that thing. Okay, we're going to keep some of this stuff though. Composter, concrete island, we don't need that. There's the other cat. We're going to take that out. We'll take the, I want to leave the cafe in because we might want to put that down a little bit later. We don't need a butcher shop. I don't need the modular bunker silo kit. We don't need the beehives pack. We don't need the animal transport. We don't need the bee farm. We don't need all the different color bale nets for right now. We don't need that. We don't need that. We will keep that. We'll keep that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, I'm going to keep some of these tractors and stuff in here, though. Don't need that. We're going to keep the mega roll. Finn, I think the best way to do it is when you start to load in, it's going to tell you what mods you need. And then I can go into the mod folder and take them out that way. Because I don't know which ones they are. If they don't show up here, there's no way for me to know what they are. I think we're using those chicken coops right now. Well, I'm taking a lot of these out right now. We don't need that. We are not using that. We're not going to use the concrete ring pack. Do you use the concrete ring pack for doing your terraforming, like putting it around trees and stuff? Some of these I know are Mod Hub. We don't need government subsidy. We don't need the grain or flour mill. Probably not going to do grapes on this playthrough. We'll keep the grain storage. We don't need the harrows. We don't need the handcart. We don't need the hops plantation. We don't need... I just added that. I'm going to keep that. We don't need that. That's one of the ones that's third party. I just added these ivory barns, and I think I want to add them, but we don't need these JCBs. These can all go. That can go. That can go. All these JCBs can go. Probably not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. I'm going to keep those. We'll take that Kentworth out. We don't need all these big bodies. We'll just keep one of those big bodies. You're good now? Well, let me just finish taking some of these off. We don't need a warehouse. We don't need that. Oh, yes, we do. That's in the game currently right now. Oh, no, it's... is it? I think I better leave it because I don't remember if I got rid of it. Thanks for that lurk, Druid. We'll see you around. Alright, so... we don't need that. I don't think we need the big silos either. We're going to keep the Lizard TARDIS. We don't need the self-made trailer. I'm keeping the Lizard Warrior. We can take these mans out. We'll just keep one of these mans. We'll take the machinery garage out. It's good to see you using those redeems. We don't need a modern shop package. I'm going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We'll keep the sheds. We don't really need rivers and ponds. Do you plan on putting any ponds in? We don't need the old farm package. We don't need the old grain mills. We'll keep the playground equipment. We'll keep the old sheds. Keep the open cow shed. The bees can all go. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need that. We have that already in the game now. So we don't need that. We don't need the pickle factory. We don't need that. We don't need the modular BGA. We don't need the placeable snowman. I don't even know how half of these got selected, because I already went through this once and got rid of a ton of stuff. I'm not sure where all these even came from. Who remembers this song being the shit in Guitar Hero? We don't need that. We don't need to remember player position. Remove axle lock. We're going to add that back on. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We're going to keep the seed maker because I might still do that. I don't even like those. We don't need that. We don't need that. We're going to keep the tanker pack. You have 4 gigs of mods downloading. That's it? Trailer axle blocker. I don't like that. We don't need that. I want tip anywhere on. We'll take that off. We don't need that. I'll take universal. You said you have universal auto load, right? I think you said you have it. So we don't need all these wind turbines. We don't need a whiskey factory. We don't need the windmill. We don't need the turbines. We don't need a winery. Okay. So there's 296 now, Finn. I'm just going to start this so that saves all those mod selections if I have to go out and take some more off. We can. I hope that music is good enough for you guys. It's not too loud. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to start looking at stuff, Finn. You just tell me when you need me to take out more mods. I think we should be good, though. It still doesn't even seem like there's 300 in here, but... Alright, so... This wasn't even working yesterday. Now it wants to work. Okay. Well, it wasn't working yesterday. There we go. Now it's working. I wonder if I had a conflict. I probably did. Finn's gonna come in and do some terraforming and make this place look pretty. That's his specialty. His expertise. It's making the farm look pretty. 10 third-party mods still on. I'll list them off once I get the other mods installed. Okay, those all should be on that list though, right? Like in... I should be able to remove all those the same way I just removed all the other ones, right? Ooh. You know what? I think definitely Sim Dashboard is one, and I can take that one off pretty easily. Yeah, okay, good. We'll get it figured out, man. We'll get it figured out. The only thing I'm worried about is if there's any that we already are using. I bet you I have to back all the way in. What about Bob? I remember that movie. I'm sailing! I'm sailing! I hate the way this John Deere backs up. I meant the mod list in the shop. So not third-party mods then. All the time it's taking me to back this stupid trailer, and we could have gotten a forklift and just taken all these pallets out of here. And that's as far as I can go. Unloading. Let's see here. Loading layer insert. I don't even know where the insert button is. Yeah, we're probably going to have to just pull the eggs out of here because this isn't going to... It's not going to work. So we will have to get that forklift over here and get all the eggs out of here. Let's see if we can get into these sheep barns and get the milk out of here. If we can't, then... Oh. Easy. I got that in here just fine. I got that in here just fine, Finn. Huh. Look at that, huh? So that works. All right, let's go over here. Of course, this one doesn't want to fit for some reason. Why? I'm not really sure. There we go. Now it does. Only 100 mods, 80 mods remaining. So you'll be there before you know it. Alrighty, let's go. So really the eggs are the only thing we're going to have to pull out of here. Ah. Well, at least you'll have them all for the next time, too. All right, now that the front of this is full, let's try and grab those eggs again, because now it's going to want to load from more of the middle. So we might actually be able to get these eggs now. Let's see if that's a thing. It's not going to work. I don't know why. It's pretty strange, though. Just not working for the eggs. It's working for everything else except for the eggs. I wonder if we go on this side here, what'll happen. Wait. That's the unload, not the load. Okay. Yeah, me too, buddy. No, we can't do it like that. So yeah, we're gonna have to just grab the forklift, take them out with the forklift. Yeah. You and your kitty are having chicken for lunch? I hope it's not the same chicken that you got sick off of. Oh, that was ham. That's right. That's right. I wouldn't eat ham for a long time. All right, so now we gotta. There we go. Good song. I actually don't mind. You don't give your cat his own plate; he'll try to eat off yours. That's how my dog is. All my dogs, they're all little heathens. All right, let's take these out of here. We'll just do 3 at a time, so it's not overstacked here. Look at the tires go right into the dirt. So maybe this this dirt is probably not the best thing for driving on. Maybe we should not make that for our driving paths. Because it's obviously soft. Yeah. I just liked the look of the red dirt. Yeah, that's what I'm doing exactly. I'm mudding. And I actually like this forklift. See, Jay, I'm using the dual farm sticks right now to drive this forklift. I'm not even using my steering wheel. Would you guys want a hand cam that shows like when I'm using the wheel and the joysticks? Because I've got an extra webcam, and I was thinking of a place where we could use it. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I can do that. I just gotta make sure I keep my desk clean, but I don't really care. It's not that messy now. It's just cluttered. Yeah, I have a wheel and two farm sticks. You're in the Discord, Kelsey. If you go to there's a tech channel that you can see. My setup is posted in there. Mm, if I was AI, I wouldn't have clutter. Yeah, let me work on that AI conversion. Yeah, this stuff gets you stuck pretty nice. I got you, Kelsey. I clipped it. I gotta get that command set up too. I got it clipped. I'll clip it on there too, on just to make sure it's clipped on metal. Metal just doesn't show my face cam or anything else, but it'll clip the last minute. That's one thing you would fix. What's that? Yeah. There's always a list of stuff that you want to do, right? Ouch. The ground? Yeah. Well, you remember when you can't do it is the problem. Like usually you tend to remember things when you're in a position where you can't do anything about it. And you're like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to do that." That's my biggest problem. People would argue I'm a procrastinator, but I don't think I'm a procrastinator as much as I am just super busy all the time. That's not going to work. I tried to get ambitious here and it screwed me all up. So let's. Yeah. Especially when you get called out on it and you're like, oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? Nobody would call me out here, though, Jay. Nobody would. Right, right, Jay. You would never call me out for things I didn't do. You're like the. Thank you, Jess. You're the Bob Ross of terraforming. All right, well, let's see that. I saw a meme the other day that said, "What if Bob Ross was a serial killer and all of his paintings were the locations of the bodies that he buried, and nobody ever knew it?" Okay, so my metal clip is downloaded. I didn't see anything that said that my Twitch clip was downloaded, so I don't know if that just works in the background or if it's not set up. I don't know. 140 mods left. I definitely call you out. No, that's okay though. I gotta be held accountable, right? I preach that to my kids all the time. Like, it's not what you do or the mistakes in life that you make, it's being accountable for yourself, and it's how you correct that, right? I appreciate you, Jay. I was just picking on you. Hey, he wanted to play. Like, he wanted to play. I would have left all 400 mods in, but I'm doing this so that my wonderful community has the opportunity to come in and play FarmSim with me. I think we're gonna do a no modded playthrough though, like a real legit no modded playthrough. But I think I'm gonna do it on one of the original maps, like Hutan Pantai or Riverbed. I haven't done a Riverbed farm in a while, in a long time. So maybe we'll do a no modded playthrough on Riverbed, and or we'll do the forestry one on the new forestry map, the one from 22. Um, I I will if I'm doing it by myself, Jay, but I think if I use the no modded one as a community server, I think it'll be a lot more fun. Plus, more people will be able to come in and join. So, like, if I'm opening it up for you guys to play, also, I would do the no mods. Silver Run, yeah. I was gonna say any maps that are really foresty and yeah, there is a very nice forestry map called Silver Run Forest, and there's actually quite a bit to do. There's a roller coaster that you can help build. There's something else that you can help build. I can't remember what it is now. And there's also some mining, like some metal mining. Michigan has the buildables as well. Roller coaster and playground. Boats. Yes, it's a boat. You're right. We could do a Silver Run playthrough next as the community playthrough, and we can do some forestry on Silver Run. All right, that's empty. Yeah. Why don't we do that next? We could actually do that in conjunction with this one. We could swap back and forth. It just wouldn't be everybody coming in to join on this one because a lot of people aren't going to go through all the hassle that Finn's going through right now. Yeah, that's why you get it doesn't have to be a long playthrough. You get the community involved, you get the trees cut down, you get everything built that you want to have built. You get that roller coaster done, the boats done, the playground, whatever the case may be. You know, you do it for a month or two, and then you go on to do something else. Yeah, we could do that. I could do a poll. All right, there's something funny with the eggs. I don't think you can put the eggs on the auto load trailers. I'm not quite sure why, though. Oh, here we go. Here, let's do... They want to do something right here. They want to do something. Ideas are good, Kelsey. Ideas are good. It's not even letting me unload anything. It's not working. The keybind. Maybe it's the keybind. Let's unload shift left shift I. Okay, so there we go. I think it's got to be on this side. There we go. We got it. Except that one's kind of fishy. I thought you wanted auto load on. I thought you have that one. Didn't you say you have universal auto load? That's what I'm using right now. All right. But you can you not get universal auto load? Because I mean I can turn it off. We can just use forklifts the whole time. I don't care. Okay. So then we'll keep that one then, right? Righto. Okay. Let's do this right like this. We'll get you squared away, Finn. Let's see how this cotton harvester's doing. Not quite halfway yet. Can you not get in the forklift? This way? Huh. On FarmSim 19, you have to download mods one by one. There's no download required mods button. Yeah, that sucks. Who wants to do that? That's so old school. That's that's such a boomer way to do it. All right, so yeah, let's go in here. Let's get all this crap out of here. I actually like this forklift. It's not even classified as a forklift. It's a telehandler. Hey, the game's from 2018. It's so ancient. See, I can just do that and bloop. And go down here and bloop. Pick them up. Bring them over. Drop it down. Get it closer. Look at that. Like a glove. You gotta understand something about me. I learned how to play this game with mods. I never did a vanilla playthrough. So I played like 600 and something hours of this game modded, like when I first started playing. So it probably wouldn't hurt me to do a vanilla playthrough and actually learn to play this game the way that it was built. But what am I going to do without this forklift? Because I really like this forklift. Have you seen the first Farming Simulator? It was released the same year as GTA 4. You know, that would be a fun series too, like once a week or so is to play older farm sims. Do mods just add equipment or change yeah, there's a lot. They do all that, Kelsey. There's mods for equipment, there's mods that um I mean you name it, there's mods for it. For financials, you could put down a cell tower, right, for example, and get 3, 4, $500,000 a month from this cell tower, like simulating that the cell company is paying you to place their tower. That's usually how we get our starting money on the big maps that we play with Waldo, so that we can just do great big harvests and use all the big machines. Um, and we don't have to mess around with starting from scratch. The game looks like dog water. You survived the first week without mods. And see now, and I do enjoy mods, like I do. And if and when I become a Giants partner, I'm gonna play with mods, and I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. That's gonna be my brand is gonna be playing with mods. That's kind of like Bean Down Under does. He's got no qualms about playing with mods, and nor do I. But now there's other creators, like for example Sparks TV. He's just against using mods, and that's fine. And he does a fantastic job playing this game like vanilla. His playthroughs are really fun to watch. But he enjoys playing games that aren't modded, and I enjoy playing games that are modded. So it's two different play styles, right? Neither play style is better or worse than the other one. It's just a matter of preference. And I would prefer to play with mods because I have more fun. And the thing with an open source game like FarmSim 25 and like GTA, they're designed exactly for that, so that you can get the experience that you want to get out of the game. You want to play with mods, and you want to, do it that way. You want to install a cell tower that gets you, $1 million in a couple months, then do it, because that's what the game was designed for. It's not cheating or anything like that. That's how they designed the game. Exactly. Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you, however you want to enjoy the game. It's your experience in the long run. So you play that experience however you want it to be. And nobody should ever shame you for it. Yep, whatever works for you. I think the only problem with mods is when you're playing a multiplayer game, then there's winners and yes, that now that's just it. That's just it. If you're using them to in a competition, um, to gain an advantage over gameplay, that's different. Like if we were going to do a competition between different farms, like if I was to say let's have 10 people from the community play this game, we'll get we'll get 3 farms going, and we'll compete and see after 10 years on this farm who makes the most money. That would have to be a vanilla playthrough, because you can make millions in the first year. And you'd have to have some rules too, like you couldn't just plant 50 acres of poplar, because 50 acres of poplar versus 50 acres of wheat, you're going to make a killing off the poplar. All right, so what year is this, Finn? This was the year GTA 4 was released. Let's take a look. I mean, it looks fun. It looks fun. It looks more basic. Sometimes basic is good, right? Before all these mods and stuff came out. 2008. Sparks and Damon are doing family game night on Monday with Roadcraft. So they're still playing the demo? Because it doesn't come out till 20th, right? I mean, yeah, it looks less graphic than this one for sure. All right. Pretty soon, I could be doing that chicken dance, right? In a chicken suit. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Because you guys are ruthless with the subs. You guys killed it yesterday, too. Man, I was getting nervous yesterday. I thought the challenge or the goal was gonna be done yesterday with your level 5 hype train. All right, let's see how this works now. What the hell am I? How did he get all the way back there? There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna like one mod. Now I'm gonna get like one mod installed in under 20 seconds. How many you got left? I did add a new command too. I added a exclamation rules, and that just summarizes the rules that we have on my bio page in Twitch. Chat rules: be kind, autism friendly space, keep it chill, questions welcome, assumptions not, self promos cool, mods have the final say. 80 mods left, 1 gig. Not too bad. Oh, we don't want to sell yet. Let's go over here and see what else we can pick up from over here. I want to doctor that one up. That one's plain. We got to do something better for that one. You're done with all your chores? You're welcome to join us, Jay. Oh, you can't join multiplayer, can you? Man, we got to get that fixed for you. We can't load anymore. All right, we're going to have to go and sell this stuff. I forgot, Jay. I'm sorry. I really forgot. We got to get that fixed. We got to do that. I think the night I was supposed to help you with it, you got sick. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because we were going to do your lurk bait, and we were going to do this, that, and the other thing, right? I just sounded like my grandfather when I said that. This, that, and the other thing. Shame, at least today Yeah, I got a hard stop. I mean, I can go pretty long today. I can go until like 2:30 Eastern. My son's bus comes at 3:30, and I got to have the opportunity to be able to end stream, do a proper raid, get my VODs and stuff uploaded, let the dogs out, and then kind of wait for his bus to come. So 2:30 is about as quarter to three. That's about as late as I'm willing to go. But so we got a little time in the scenes. You need help with scenes too, Jay? It's already almost eight. So that's going to be a U restriction too. Okay, I got you. I mean, we're going to be here tomorrow morning, bright and squirrely. So, oh, you got the scene set up? You got all that stuff set up. Oh, did you get lurk bait on? So the only thing you really need help on is trying to figure out why you can't play multiplayer. And you have okay, and you got words too. Nice. Right on, man. Right on. If anyone's using NVIDIA for their graphics, and you're interested in how I got the camera to look like this compared to the way that it was, download NVIDIA Broadcast. That's how I got the camera to look this way. I sent Giant Six and they said you're out of luck. Yeah, because it's not their problem that you can't play multiplayer. They know that that's an ISP issue. So you've got something in your firewall blocking that. I thought port forwarding would help, but you said you tried port forwarding and it didn't help. Bum, 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 bum. It's been an issue since release for you. Right. Well, that's why I think it's something in your firewall that's blocking it. You got a rule in your firewall. There's security in there somewhere, and it's blocking the port that leads to the giant servers to bounce back for multiplayer, which I think port forwarding would fix that because you can take a port and point it directly at the servers. We just made a shit ton in eggs. We just made like 100 grand out of those eggs. Two barns full. I see where we're gonna make our money until our crops grow. We should put another chicken thing down. All right, where am I getting rid of this wool? The wool and the milk. So the milk needs to go to here. Ooh, milk's not even selling. Oh, it's not too bad of a difference. Another month. You got me, Zach. I jumped a little bit on that one. You really did. All right, so bottled milk. Oh, we're good with bottled milk because that's where we are right now. Wait, we're here. Why isn't it taking the milk? Interesting. It should be taking this milk, but it's not. 400 because it's not full. Because we took it too early. Ah, that's a waste. And it's probably not going to work if we put it back either. All right, so where are we going to sell the wool now? Son of a gun. All right, so the wool. You can't sell. You can't sell wool on this map. So having sheep is completely pointless. Unless we put the wool, unless we buy a production that takes wool. Let's see if, what is it, fabric? We can sell fabric, so it looks like we're going to have to buy a spinnery. Yep, 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 yep. Jay's got it. We'll put down a spinnery. Okay. I need to take a quick bio break, and we'll be back. You guys want to watch the AI harvest cotton, or do you want to play words on stream? You tell me. Either? Okay. That's one vote for either. Any other? Any other votes? FNA. Proby. What's up, man? AI for you? Alright, let's do AI. Proby, man, how are ya? How's your kid? How's he feeling? We're just about to go on a little break. Good. It's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. Alright, so let's turn this off. We'll go to our cotton picker. Our harvester. There we go. And I will be back in just a few minutes, guys. Just installed NVIDIA Broadcast. All right, right on, Jay. Now you have to set up a new source for that. You can't use your old camera source. You have to set up a new one using the NVIDIA Broadcast once you get it all set up. Does that make sense? If you need help, let me know. All right, let's get back to work. It's a good song. Good song. Jacob Reddy. All right, where are we at? What are you doing, Zig? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? I wonder if you guys can see my dog. Come here. Hi. Probably not. Come here. What are you doing? Hi. Trying to get the camera low enough it's not going to show it. Okay. I don't want to squeeze it in here because I got all these cords and peripherals all over the place. All right. Where the hell were we? We were here. So we need to do something about the wool, and this milk is a loss, but it's not a total loss because I have an idea what we're going to do with that. We're going to use that for decoration now that we can't use it for we can't sell it because it's not full. You can only sell it by 1,000 liters. We can't put it back because it won't fill. Only 60 more mods. I thought you only had 50 to go before. Maybe you said 80. Yeah, I think we'll do the the Silver Run Forest playthrough. We'll do no mods. I'll do a couple, like ones that I can't live without, that are easy. Like the auto look behind one, like this one right here. This is a mod, but this is a Mod Hub mod. That's not a. All I did was hit reverse on that one, and that automatically turns my head. I like the just a couple quality of life mods, really, but like I can keep it like less than 20 mods. Just some, yeah, exactly. Yep. You got it, Kelsey. You got it. Oh, I also watched a video on how to refund channel points. If somebody uses channel points and I want to refund them, I did a video. Hold on, before I have somebody do it. Wait. Review requests. See, it's not updating, and I don't know why. Here's how you do it, but it's not coming up for me. Streamers. You got a video for me? Do you see? Here's the requests for channel points. Are you guys familiar with this? When somebody plays something that uses channel points, it should be showing up in this queue so that if I want to redeem it, I can, but there's no requests. And I don't understand why when you guys are using a redeem, it's not showing up here. It may not work since they autoplay. Well, I mean, anything that you redeem autoplays, doesn't it? That's the only place that I saw videos on how to redeem channel points or how to refund channel points was right in there. Oh, I'll have to look into it more. Easy there, buddy. Holy moly. You can use Mix It Up to refund channel points. Okay, so I need to learn. I really need to learn how to use Mix It Up because I'm obviously not utilizing it the way that I should be. Ooh. Rolling on the river. Which one? The one about the triple monitors with the NVIDIA surround? Bot stuff. And bot stuff I'm horrible. I think I might have figured out the NVIDIA surround thing. I have to look up how to change the resolution on the stream elements. You don't think you'll be able to play today, but I definitely be able to play tomorrow. That's cool, Finn. That's no big deal. We'll get you in here. Sorry I had so many mods. But you know how it is. You know how it is. We'd be having the same conversation we just had. Wait, can I redeem this right here? Hold on a second. You're reporting the Finished Farmer Rewards Redemption Program. I'm not reporting anybody. Get out of here. What the hell? I guess that's not how you do it. Yeah, triple monitors. I only have two. So I have four. Actually, I have five. But I only have three hooked up right now. Wait, let me see something here. Review requests. Yeah, it's not there. I'm gonna keep that up. So the next time somebody redeems channel points, I want to see if it shows up while the animation's happening. All right, so we got 240K. That's enough for us to put in something so we can get this wool. For now, we're just gonna drop this stuff off somewhere else. All right, that'll work. Was it shift I? Okay. No, 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 no. Well, where did that go? I need that back. I need that back. That's the one. Okay. There's the spinnery, 180K for the spinnery. There's got to be a smaller spinnery. There is still 180K for it. We got that one for 36K. We could start with that. Yeah, you got to have a 20 series or above, I think. All right, so we can do this. You have a 46C. Okay, so you got enough. Let's put this. We'll just put this right here for now, because this isn't going to be permanent. We'll eventually get the bigger one when we have more money. So, yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool. All right, so now we'll go back to our forklift. I just Googled how to put a blur filter on your camera if your camera doesn't have one, and that was one of the things that, yeah, it's still not coming. Hey, go lay down. Yeah. I can. This middle? That one? Proby? Nice. Thought this was Rush. Guys, if you're going to use a channel point redeem anytime soon, just let me know ahead of time so that I can watch this queue and see if it pops up really quick. Can you name the U.S. president under whom Thomas Marshall served as vice president? I have no idea. You're gonna send one? All right, hold on a second, Finn. This has got to go here. Oh, it's not up here. It's so strange. It didn't. It didn't show for me, Proby. Were you able to redeem it? I mean, not redeem it. Were you able to refund it or no? Okay. Nice. Travis Thomas Marshall served as the vice president under Woodrow Wilson. Awesome, Jay. I'm glad you're able to use it. So that's there we go. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. I think we have the same graphics card, Jay. I don't remember exactly what mine is, but if you do exclamation point specs, you can see it. You've got the i5, I have the i7. Oh, I have a 4070. You have a 4060? I thought it was a 4060. Yeah, pretty much. Not a whole lot of difference there. You know what is how to do the refunds, or why we can't do the refunds? Acer. Hmm. The extra farm stick is gold. It's worth it. I've used it more today than I have the wheel. Yeah, it's pretty similar. I don't know what my power supply is. I have no idea. I don't even know how to check that without opening it up. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. It's just being, I'm just being realistic. I don't have time for that. That's why I didn't build my own. 'Cause I don't have time to build my own. The sound ones are through Blurp. They auto skip the queue. Can we add them to the queue or no? So that queue only works for the redeems that are in the that we have set and the like where you can do shout sell cheers and stuff, right? Oh, I do. That'll be the next time I open it though, is what I mean. I have one of those cool air things that you get off TikTok that's like instead of buying condensed air, it's got super powerful little handheld blower. I usually blow everything out of it like once or twice a month. I actually haven't done it in a while, so maybe I'll have that power supply info for you sooner than later. Because I do have to blow the inside out. I did not get the RBG. I have a little bit of RBG like in the fans, but that's and the RTX I think is RBG too. RGB. Yep. Yeah, I have the see-through glass. Well, the whole thing's not glass, right? Just the sides. Oh yeah. We should do a little dairy too. We should do a little dairy. Nice. I just want to be a real boy. Oh, we can't put it there because it's gonna block the door. Oh wait, those doors aren't the same ones, are they? Yeah, we can't block that door. We gotta put it maybe behind it. Yeah, I bet it's all lit up. Oh, we can put it on this side. Let's do this. Why it does that? Why is it putting it automatically over there? Okay. Computers really helped me change my life. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. You like being smart as well? I thought you said you like being a smartass. Like being a smartass as well. You're in the right place for that. Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm going to add another 100 mods tonight, Finn. Just a couple. Just a couple. Alright, so we need to turn this bad boy Mamba Jamba on. The only thing that we're doing with it is we don't need any of the buffalo stuff. We need goat milk. Let's do butter, because that sells for more. Do we want to do bottled goat milk too? Let's see. This does 3 buffalo milk, gives you 45 butter. It does 5 cycles per month. Thank you. I do have water here. Cheers, Zach. You love to learn things, though. I'm not going to say I know everything. Oh, where were we? Goat milk. Okay, so 74 cycles per month of goat milk. It takes 3 goat milk to do 10 butter. Whee! So then the... Oh, that's butter. Okay, so then goat milk... It takes 10 goat milk, so it's 2 to 1. It's 2 to 1 on the milk. Whereas the butter, it's 3 for every 45. That's close to 1 to 1. Yeah, the butter's definitely better, but it does less cycles per month. 14 versus 5. That's okay. Let's just do the butter. Or 74 cycles a month for the butter. Milk is only 14. Yeah, it's a good app. Okay, so that's active. Now we need to activate this one. Wool, that one's just easy. Done. Done, 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 donezo. Okay. We should check the water levels again really quick. All right. Water's good. Water's good. Oh, we got some silage too that we need to We have 203. Why isn't? It just takes a while, huh? Oops. We got water, 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 water. Sawmills not doing anything right now. All right, buddy. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy your stream. I think we can sell this too. Nice. See you, Jay. When I was young. Okay. Let's check on our cotton. You can, yeah, you have to do it from the mods folder. You have to go into the mods folder to do that. Like, not in game, like in your actual PC. Do you know how to do that? I can show you. Finn, if you don't know how to do it, I can show you really quick. No, can you do? Oh, yeah, yes. You want me to do that now or before tomorrow? Now's probably not a good time because we're almost done. We got like some time. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it today. I'll get them out. Now, is it just because you don't trust third party mods or what? Because if there's any that I feel like we have in that's gonna break the server if I take it out, we're gonna be out of luck. But if it's like a moral thing, maybe I could just send you the file and you can just put it in. But if it's because some mods, if you take them out in the middle of a playthrough, you have to start over because it'll break it. What mods did you already put them in the Discord? Let me take a look. Um, all these I can take off. I can take all these off. I don't need to remove these. I can just remove those from in game. Yeah, I can have those done tomorrow by before tomorrow. You're gonna make me take auto look around off. That's like one of my favorite mods, Finn. Is it the reliability of them or the? I can show you how to do it. It's not hard to do. It's really easy to do. Do you want me to show you really quick how to do it? It's real easy. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Finn. Look. So you go to I don't think auto look around is third party though. Oh, now there's even more. You know how to install them? Auto look around. Realistic cab view. It's going to be a pain in the ass to make me go through every one of these pages, isn't it? What is it that you need? You need the file? Because I can send you the zip file. That's easy. Okay. That's the only one out of that list that you gave me that I would really miss. I don't use Sim Dashboard anymore. You got Power Tools, right? Because I put Power Tools on. Okay. Maybe it was third party. Cool. All right. I think the next order of business is we have to. Nothing. I think we're caught up. I think we're caught up. What do we got for contracts here? Let's go do a contract. Field 2019 is for the hoeing. All right. The other ones are easy. I can take those off, no problem. See, because auto look around does that for me. All you gotta do is hit the reverse, and it looks behind you automatically. And then I just do control down, and it looks forward for me again. Hydrate, you bastard. All right, we're off. I could probably have that other cam set up tonight, too. I'm trying to think of where I'd put it on the screen, though. Oh. Oh, I should hydrate as well. All right, friend, I got to get some work done. I hope you have a good rest of your stream, and I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Kelsey, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Have a great day working or whatever it is that you have to do, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Thanks, Finn. We got the best community. Nobody can tell me any different. The best part is most of this community has the same community in their own streams, too, for the most part. Nice. I do like this map, though. We're gonna have to make AI do this. I can't, because I can't see the weeds, which means I'm not gonna be able to get through this whole field and remember every every lane I was on. Let's just see something here. Let's see what it looks like. See, it looks no different. I guess the tire tracks. How is this 91% done already? These contracts are borked. I might have to take like the better contracts mod out. Because there's how are we at 91%? When we literally just put it down. $92. Okay, I'm not gonna argue it. At least it's from. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I had no idea this was a Van Halen song. Don't make me cry, pretty woman. We could put the hand cam over the map. That's really the only place there's room for it. I don't want to take lurk bait off. And there's not really any other room for it. I think we need new jump scares because they're not scaring me anymore. Or I need to maybe make them lesser channel points. I don't hear his. He hears him, but I don't. Does he have it set up like that? And I don't have that advanced of an audio mixer to do the stuff that he does like that. Ooh, lag. Got another ad break in 57 seconds. Which fitness trainer became known for fathering the child of a pop icon and actress, known for hits like a Virgin and Material Girl? I have no idea. What fitness trainer trained Madonna? Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's probably not it, but you got a traffic cone? Oh, and you fished? Fishy traffic. Something Leon, you believe? I have no idea. Hey, look at that. Nice job. Good work. Same. Lots of useless information. Me too, Jess. I'll be saying something to my kids, and they'll be like, "Who cares, Dad? Why do you even know that? You're fishing on lurk bait? You caught a scooter. So now you can put that traffic cone down, and you can drive your scooter around it. Is it like an actual game you can go in and play while you're not playing it on stream? I see. So funny, it started at 96%, but it seems to be going up appropriately because we only have a few rows left. A lionfish. That's epic. An epic lionfish. If it's so epic, why'd you only get 121 gold for it? That's what I would want to know. I told you that cotton field would still be harvesting through the whole next stream. Probably. No, it's definitely still going. 65%. We started it. Well, we started at the end of the last stream yesterday. Oh, we're done with this already? Interesting. Contracts are definitely bugged a little bit right now. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't want to speed time up yet because it still has 35% to go, so I don't know how long that's going to take. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got here. Who are we rating today? Who are we rating? We've got Coffee for Days, Charmed by You. We got J Money. Oh, we got Miss Cheddar. We got the Ginger Fairy. Molly Pies. Anyone got any suggestions? If not, I will pick. I'm probably going to pick J Money if I'm not lying. Either J Money or Miss Cheddar. Who are we rating? All those people's names I just said were people on my follow list that are streaming right now. That's right. I'll let you guys pick. Jay's got one viewer kicking back right now. And we know he's trying to make affiliate, so let's rate him. Yeah? Inmate is also live. I gotta go with Jay. Jay's one of us. He's not affiliate yet. Yeah. Okay. Let's go give him some love. We don't have to rate him every time, but we gotta help him get affiliate. All right. Let's go show him some love. It does that with the emojis. I don't know why, Finn. It's got him in Frosty Tools message, but when you put him back down, oh, mine worked. Maybe you have to follow the people where those. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. To be honest. To be perfectly honest with you. But we're gonna write out. It's 2:15. It's a good time to call it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad that I decided to stream today. It was fun. We got some stuff done around the farm. We got all of the mods situated for for Finn, so he can play with us tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate the company. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Man, my throat. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Much love. We'll see you around, and thank you so much for everything, guys. Let's go ahead and raid Mr. J Money Country, shall we? Oh, his cam does look better. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, we're going. We are going. See you guys. Love you. Take care. Have an awesome day.